Okay, quick update from the last video. This is a Line 6 Variax guitar. It is a great utility guitar for the studio and live because it models several different other guitars. And as you'll recall from the last video, I needed a modified lead guitar riff, the main riff. I was going to then add a second harmonized guitar riff, lead guitar riff, at the second chorus and beyond. Then I needed 2 electric rhythm guitar tracks just to support that lead guitar riff from the initial part of the song all the way through. And then again, to build depth and add dynamic from the second chorus on, I decided to go ahead and add 2 more guitar parts. In this case, they're acoustic guitar parts, again, to just kind of build the thickness and the depth and build the dynamic as the song goes on. So I'm just plugged in to an API preamp right now. I'm not really going through a guitar amp, but I thought it would be neat just to show you the different guitars that I used. So for that main guitar riff, I'm using a Gibson Les Paul on the bridge pickup. Then I'm using a Gibson ES335 on the middle pickup for that second harmonized guitar riff. Then for the first electric rhythm guitar, I'm using a Telecaster on the bridge pickup. Then for the second electric guitar rhythm pickup, I'm using a Stratocaster on the neck pickup. Then, and this is the cool part, for those 2 acoustics, yes, I can even dial up an acoustic on this. I'm using a Martin D28. And I'm using a Guild 12 string. So pretty cool. You can debate how authentic all of those models are, but again, it's a great utility for me to just go ahead and lay all these tracks. So I will go ahead and show you what I've done so far. I also added a bass track to go with those drums, but I'll just go ahead and solo these original parts for you. And okay, now we're turned around, so let's just go ahead and solo these individual parts. Again, this is the Gibson Les Paul going through my Mesa Boogie. And obviously that's going to ring out. So now let's hear the harmonized guitar riff. And this is the ES335. Okay, again, that was the Gibson ES335 going through the Mesa. This is the one of the supporting electric rhythm guitars. This is the Telecaster on the bridge pickup, going through the Mesa Boogie clean channel. Now that rhythm probably seems a little odd to you, but it'll make sense when it's all put together. So this is the second rhythm guitar, which is the Fender Stratocaster on the neck pickup, also going through the same That was the Stratocaster going through the same clean channel as the Telecaster. Now these are the acoustic guitars, and they basically just duplicate the rhythm guitars, but I have them panned specifically so that they complement each other. This is the Martin D28, and again I just sent it through an API DI. And I've got these a little bit lower in the mix to blend. And now the very last one is the 12 string, which is a Guild 12 string. Again, all I did was just put it through the API DI. Let's bring that back down. Okay, the last one is the bass. Since we're doing it, let's just go ahead and solo that too. And for the most part, it's just staying with the kick drum. That was an awesome sample by John Petitucci. Okay, so now let's just listen to everything in context. This is the way the first chorus will go, with just the lead guitar riff and just the supporting electric rhythm guitars. I just like that nice syncopated jamming at the end, which I anticipate actually being the intro to the song. And as it goes into that last chord, that C major 7th, I anticipate going straight into a chorus, or rather to a verse. So I'm thinking that that C major 7th is actually going to be the first chord of the chorus and or of the verse, and we'll just go on from there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what the other layers contribute and how that is going to build that dynamic I was speaking about earlier. So now we're adding the harmonized guitar riff and the acoustic guitars. So I'm pretty happy with the way this is building, with the adjustments to this. I'm also going to have to relook some of the parts of the chorus melody, but I'm really happy with how it's sounding right now, and I'm going to be jumping on those vocals after I hang up here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was educational. Hope it's cool. See you later.